This right here is the reaction to Drake with the female on stage. Alright, it's your boy Spoke, JB. Oh yeah, also too, man, when I give my reactions, when I give my reviews, I'm only doing these things, you know what I'm saying, one, because I feel like the game is rigged out here. A lot of people doing reactions and they being fake as fuck on this shit. And two, you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure that I give y'all the real of what I see, whether I'm reacting to a music video or, you know, an incident or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I just sit here and I don't laugh at a funny video that y'all send me or that I see, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show my goddamn reaction. But, you know, that's why I'm on this thing. So a lot of y'all like, man, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? You doing reaction videos now? Well, that's dope. And some of y'all like, damn, you doing reaction videos? Yeah, I'm doing them. Now, go ahead and get this work. A lot of people cheering it on. You know what's so funny? A lot of people cheering this shit on too. I see a lot of people here clapping. Some people like, oh, but yeah. And this is old Drake too. You can tell he got his whole facial shaved. So yeah. So we'll see what it's about. What it's all about. Damn. Now, when he said that, he liked how her breasts feel against his chest. It wasn't a lot of praises then. People went and said, oh, yeah, that junk crazy. Damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Five. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Damn, he gave her 5 kisses now. 5. Now, put it like this, man. When it comes down to the media and when it comes down to propaganda and stuff like that, I think that it's safe to say that we are all, majority of us are all mentally slaves to this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because for as however long we let R. Kelly get away with, he got away with, you know what I'm saying? And still, that's everybody business, you know what I'm saying? The women got their side, he got his side. However long he got away with it, this lets us know that we'll fall for anything. Because now, when I look at this video, if this was a video surfacing right now of R. Kelly on the internet, especially right after that Lifetime documentary, I want to ask you ladies, how many of y'all will be reacting like crazy? And my other question is, you know, not even just ladies, you know, just everybody. My other question is, how come you guys aren't reacting the same way, or how come I don't see a big outrage on the internet right now over Drake? Now, I fucks with Drake's music too, just like I fuck with R. Kelly music. And you know, for it to get to this point and everybody to start canceling everybody because, oh, you listen to R. Kelly music, oh, shame on you, I'ma cancel you too or lose my number. Okay. Drake just gave a 17-year-old girl 5 kisses, 1 on the hand. Okay, that's the least you, that's the edges you can take it. Just kissing on the hand, because kissing on the hand, you know, that's just more, you know, more cordial and more friendly. But he shouldn't have did that shit. Soon as she said she was 17, she should have got off the stage, or he should have made a joke about it or whatever, you know, and said, oh dang, y'all trying to get me locked up, or oh dang, you know what I'm saying, you know, he should have made something up. But hey, she should have got off the stage. But you know, everybody canceling everybody for the actions that they made and the mistakes that they made. And everybody's human, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna make mistakes, and we're all guilty for allowing R. Kelly to go as far as that he went. And my question is to you all right now, you know what I'm saying? What about Drake? You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna cancel Drake's music just because I see this right here. And also too, like I said on my podcast, what's wrong with the world right now, and what's especially wrong with the black community, especially the black community, is that everybody is all in the pot. We got woke people, we got half woke people, we got coons, we got Uncle Toms, we got everybody in the mix, and it ain't no G code. And the G code went out the window when, you know, when all these different groups started coming about. And not to shit on these groups like the feminist movement and Me Too and all the other stuff, you know, and this thing that Amber Rose started, the slut walk. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely commendable, admirable, you know what I'm saying? But along with that, the fellas, and I know you fellas, you know what I'm talking about, and this is just, you know, fellas, the G code got tossed out the window somehow. And, you know, the tricky part about everything is when you see a woman cry, that's what weakens a man. And, you know, it's very hard to call what's real and what's fake and who's genuine and who's not, especially in this day and age, because we're living in the age of exposing. And everybody trying to get on, everybody trying to get their bag. And the crazy part is everybody pulling your card. This is the pull your card season, like I said. Everybody pulling your card just so they can get in the position where they want to get at. And they don't care how they do it. You know what I mean? They'll go on your past, they'll dig up your tweets, they'll dig up your history, they'll talk to your exes, they'll talk to your baby mama, your baby daddy, they'll go to your job, they'll send threats to you, they'll kill you, they'll do anything they can to make sure that, you know, that they prosper in their way. And even then, alignment won't even work out right. So my thing is, like I said before, if y'all gonna do it, if everybody gonna call the green light on all these predators and stuff like that, call the goddamn green light across the goddamn board. Because let me tell you something, there's a lot of entertainers that did what Drake just did just now. You know what I'm saying? And that not just now. He did that a long time ago. And I'm not canceling Drake. You know what I'm saying? I'm just highlighting this with his name to bring light to the picture. A lot of entertainers did this shit. You know, so y'all might as well start getting ready to start canceling a lot of niggas from the 90s, a lot of people from the early 2000s, in the teens, you know, the 80s, the 70s, you know. So and another question is, how far is too late? You know, how long is too late? And how soon is too early? Because with all this pulling your card and everybody going down for what they going down for, the main thing that I hear people say a lot is the timing. Oh, well, that was 20 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Damn, it just happened 3 years ago? Damn, that was when they were 21 years old. So how soon is too early? You know what I'm saying? And how long is too late? Because when you ask that question, then you gotta really pull cards. So don't just be selective of who you want to call a predator, especially when you got signs in front of your face. Because let R. Kelly kiss somebody, or let a lot of other cats right now kiss somebody on the forehead, on the hand, on the cheek, and on the lip, and know they're 17 years old before they ask the question. I mean, when they ask the question, and still do what they do. Let anything pull up of any other guy, especially someone who ain't really, to Drake's caliber. Let that shit come to surface right now and see what happened to him. Especially if it's a guy who women aren't in particular. My son came up in here. Hey, go in the room, okay? Go in the room. Go in the room. Especially if it's a guy that women aren't already rocking with like that. So if you're a person that already get on women's nerves, if you rub women the wrong way, if you don't show your appreciation for women, especially whatever race you are, especially if you black, which is gonna be black women, you're gonna get your card pulled. You're gonna get your card pulled. This is the day and age where I told y'all 2016 was alignment season, 2017 is pull your card, and 2019 is the year of protection. Everybody trying to protect themselves, so you obviously gotta get a whole bunch of cards pulled. And we still in the old season because when we walk into 2020, and I've been saying this all in my podcast, y'all gonna hear me say this shit a whole bunch of times. I said it on my Instagram. As we walk into 2020, that's the year when everything's supposed to be clear. I mean, everybody know what 2020 mean, So everybody got to be coherent. Everybody got to be ready. Everybody got to protect themselves in 2019. You got to make sure you pull your card. If you don't pull your card, other people are going to pull your card. This is why everybody on the internet is on this exposing thing. Oh, such and such gets exposed. Baby mama exposed this about such and such NBA player. Such and such catch herpes and expose this about such and such. And also too, negativity sells. So got a bunch of people on the internet talking about this situation because, truth be told, they get money from the shit. Hell, I'm getting money from this shit just from talking about this shit. It's real, you know what I mean? And truth be told, the leader from the Me Too movement and everybody else getting money from this shit. The victims got money from the shit just from being on the show, just from being paid. And understand that, y'all got to start opening y'all eyes too from when y'all click shit. Because everybody on here ain't really talking for the betterment of, evolution. It's just a lot of people on here just talking a bunch of rah-rah. And you got to pick and choose who you going to let inside your temple and nurture your soul and nurture your spirit and shit like that. Because these are real life spirit that you're inviting, from the internet into your life. And that shit is real when somebody, like I said, when somebody got control of your brain or your mind, they got you control of everything. And it's very, very hard to break yourself away from something, especially from someone who you rootedly love, especially if it's someone online who you see as like a public figure that you really appreciate and admire. You know what I mean? So the same way how we're hypnotized and how we were hypnotized by R. Kelly and whatever, Bill Cosby, or a whole bunch of whoever, our family members, predators in our fucking family, our circles and shit like that. The same way how you got to look at it all the way around. So and the same way how you got to look at it on the internet. So I'm just talking, y'all. Ain't nobody perfect, man. Ain't nobody that's walking this earth gonna walk it the right way, and people gonna be contradicted. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna contradict themselves. You gotta understand that. And you're really not a true leader, and you're really not growing if you don't contradict yourself at times, because that's the whole part about growth. So really, at the end of the day, we just watching everybody, and a lot of us are judging. And you may sit here and say, well, I don't judge. No, that ain't me. Look, man, I think and I'm not being biblical. I'm just using the Bible as a reference, and I'm just using it I'm using this term in general. I think the term "thou shalt not judge" or "only God can judge me" was made because people naturally judge you when they see you. They naturally judge you. You know, this is why they say first appearance is everything. They don't say that shit for no reason. They don't say, oh, you know, you should get a haircut, you should shave, you should make sure you're looking nice, you know, you should make sure your makeup is on point. Because people judge you when they see you. They can't help that shit. That shit is subconscious. So people are judging. And everybody just got to be real. We being selective with everything. You know, if we don't like somebody, we got a better chance of canceling their ass when we see something that is fucked up about them. And if we do like someone, it's hard for us to break away from the cycle of supporting who they are and what they stand for and the type of stuff what they do. I'm just out here just talking, man. I know I'm spitting some jewels. I know I'm saying something. I know I'm going somewhere. I know I'm going somewhere with this shit. And look, even you got a story. Even you know some fucked up shit. I ain't never been touched. I ain't never touched nobody. You know, that ain't never been my problem. That ain't never been my life. But we all done did some shit. All right? And the real ones know what I'm talking about, because you ain't really living if you ain't never really did some shit or know some shit. You know what I mean? So, everybody, be careful before you, especially hop on the internet and condemn someone, because we all out here trying to figure it out and get it right. And we all got a lot of learning and growing to do. And we need to clean house the right way. If we're gonna clean house, if we're gonna call out people and pull out their card, let's pull out cards and let's clean house the right way. I gotta go. Obviously, my son got up in here. Ah, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come on, boy. Come here. All right, Kelly can't get a hold of this.